Very interesting comments there. Now, ODM party has now dared Ford Kenya party to relinquish all positions of leadership and committee seats they occupy in parliament through the NASA coalition, after their party leader Moses Wetangula's proclamation that NASA is dead. According to the NASA coalition officials, Wetangula should stop playing to the political gallery and officially write to the registrar of political parties, informing them of the party's exit from the coalition. Our senior political affairs reporter Chris Thairu has more.
Just when did the rain start beating the NASA coalition? Well, after the three other principals skipped the controversial oathing ceremony, and now 6 months down the line,
NASA is history. And for us, we always say those who ignore history run the risk of repeating it.
The statement seemed to have rubbed members of the ODM and ANC parties the wrong way, daring Wetangula to make good his threats.
For NASA to cease to exist, 3 political parties must pull out. That is what is in the coalition agreement. And Ford Kenya cannot declare NASA non-existent. They can only announce their exit from NASA.
If it is not tenable, the legal way of doing it is for him to convene the relevant party organ meeting and pass a resolution and write to the registrar of political parties.
You do not break a coalition in a funeral. You do not break a coalition in a church service. You is a lawyer of great repute.
ODM party, which enjoys majority of elected members in parliament compared to the other affiliate parties in NASA, have dared Ford Kenya to relinquish all the positions they enjoy in parliament.
When I watched Wetangula speak, I got a little concerned that this is a national leader who is just thinking him and him alone. Why I say that is because he kept on quoting, "I have been betrayed." It's not even the party.
Some of their members are serving in various positions in parliament, courtesy of NASA. For example, Honorable Chris Wamalwa is the deputy minority whip. If they exit, he will be the first casualty.
Removing themselves actually out of the coalition, then it is incumbent upon our leadership to decide whether to relinquish the leadership, or even them voluntarily, they may decide to relinquish the leadership, of which we welcome.
Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula have been complaining of being sidelined by their elder coalition partner, Raila Odinga, especially after the March talked about handshake between Raila and President Uhuru Kenyatta.
You cannot be talking about Raila Odinga has done this all the time. If you are aggrieved, move on. Don't behave like a jilted lover.
Given that Ford Kenya party is yet to notify the registrar of political parties of their intention to quit a NASA coalition through writing, the party still remains an affiliate party of NASA coalition, at least on paper. Chris Thairu, KTN News at Parliament Buildings.